one piece. I'll call that a win. Let's get back to the lodge.
Won't lie.
Hello folks, Zehotep here. Sorry about that. My mic was off. I must have hit the button when I took it off last time. So we're back in Starfield. We just finished the quest where we got yet another artifact piece. So let's put it here.
Just what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
See you later.
Likewise, you know where to find us.
Lately, I find myself spending more and more time. Business has appealed to me, but this is exciting.
Alright, so now we gotta head back to Vectera. I am cooking food on the smoker, so I'm gonna set a timer. Okay, so we are here. Okay, there's a safe here. How bad is it? We're not messing with it. Okay.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Hey,
Let's skip through this. I've already seen this in an earlier video.
Barrett.
I just died and took a different path.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me. I mean, bingo. I blacked out. You missed the man. Oh, yeah. So, and then, I was drifting in and out. Got a signal from, hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming. Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is, let me know when you want to head. Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock. Whew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today? You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Alright, so we'll do a quick save and take a look at our mission. We're going to listen to the emergency transmission.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Okay, so we found friends. Is there anything worthwhile here? Doesn't look like it thus far.
Situation is getting out of control. Corporal Mahoney radioed you coming, but I didn't know if we could hold out. Not all of us made it. But you're a regular hero.
Get that a lot.
I don't doubt it for a second. Mahoney said for us to go to grounds. There's a cave nearby we're going to hole up in until this is all over. Don't worry, I'll keep the civvies safe from here.
These spacers are terrible. Terrible.
Well, we're gonna go to Skink. We'll go to Skank later. Welcome to Bessel. Let's land. Let's see what we got. on, you bastard.
Easy money. That was close.
Okay, that looks like it's probably everyone. Let's see what we can find. Okay, this is useless for everything. That's those. We need to use. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. It's here. And this is the outpost.
certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? No exaggerations this time.
Unicorn. Not kidding.
What? The mythical mare with the magic. Now look at you.
This isn't going to be a problem.
Quit it. Got the best I can be.
Well,
Hey, Barrett.
I can't say I feel too bad about you killing someone who kidnapped me and probably Matsura the Grim. Honestly, a pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. Think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe. Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off. Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out. Depends on the question, but I'll give it my best shot. I think about it a lot. There's so many possibilities. Some wonderful, some terrifying. I'm not a fearful man, but I am just a man. And I'm keenly aware that this artifact could change my life. Or end it.
Where'd you find yours?
On Bendy? No, wait. It was Kazal. I can feel Lynn's admonishing stare boring a hole in my back. She's not actually standing behind me, is she? Well, point is, my story's probably a lot like yours. We dug a pit, found some really wonky readings, and followed them to the artifact.
What do you think the visions mean?
I think it's pretty clear now there's a possible correlation between the visions and the powers. Of course, correlation isn't necessarily causation. Once is a fluke, twice is a coincidence, and so forth. But once I get back into academic mode, I'll be writing a paper that will suggest the connection is valid. Obfuscating the identities of the powered, of course, which means we all get code names. Fun, right?
What did you see when you picked it up?
Well, when I picked it up, I had no idea what it was. I knew it was something spectacular, though. I saw a vision. Flashing lights, the whole shebang. Sure, like what? Let's see. I've been in Constellation for a long time, as you know. I enjoy cheese, my work, and long walks on unexplored planets. What else did you want to know about? Let me know if there's anything else.
Okay, headed back to the lodge. Taking 1 second to close down my little gaming area. It's getting a little warm. All right.
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Country.
Wait.
Yeah?
Is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all.
I've occasionally had my doubts about Constellation as an investment.
You feel it a bit, can't you?
Well,
Ever since I found the second
money
one,
well spent.
had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around, help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe? Marvelous.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
Hi.
Yeah, we'll go talk to Walter.
As much as I love uncovering new questions.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
I'm
It's
interested.
about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
I'm sure we have room for you on the ship, Walter. Might be cramped compared to what you're used to, but it'll get you there.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off. To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
There's something I need to talk to you about. Yeah, what is it? Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare. I find that to be rather surprising. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind? Well, good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone. Perhaps. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall. Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to... Perhaps. We'll need more data to be sure. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery, the pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed. Well, yes, of course you are. I was speaking of the power you've acquired. This is all scientifically speaking, of course. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
Oh, pardon me. Oh, I see what's going on here. It's hard to compete with me by your side. We'll split up and compare notes later. Last one to space is a rotten prasada berry.
Unload. And hopefully they'll have some more ammo.
Shit. Oh, come on. Seriously? Something to report?
Okay, that weirded me out.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several... Welcome to UC Distribution.
What do you have to sell?
I hope we have what you need. I hope... Oh, well... To it then.
Okay, hopefully we don't end up having problems.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Okay, coming into Neon.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Chasm
A
bass?
native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source has far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
People are getting high off
Something to
of
do with
fish.
chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred.
Hey, not
Even
bad.
for
How are
something
you?
like this.
Cool. I'm off today. I took a couple days following Labor Day.
Word to the wise? You don't want a piece of that.
Don't move, Nesha.
It's going okay.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and bright.
It's going good. Oops, I said yes.
List of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application for all your daily adventures.
It's against
It came out yesterday officially, but you could play it early if you bought the premium edition, which I did.
You want to head to Euphorica after work tonight?
If you don't see what you need, feel free to ask. Welcome to Zehotep's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Great. I'll bring the blend, you bring the chunks.
It's a date.
An artifact? Are you making this up? Well, like I said, if I don't have it, you don't need it. But I have a lot of other things you need. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory. So take your time, look around. Am I? Forgive me. I have a lot of overhead and this is a prime spot. Sure, and going in, I expected it to be expensive. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop.
I
So
started
why don't
playing
you
on
help
Saturday.
out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something? If you don't see it,
I play a lot of retro stuff and a lot of Metroidvanias and roguelikes.
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Welcome to Galbank. The settled system.
Keep it moving.
Need a pick-me-up?
Yeah, not my preference.
I know you're the freewheeling spaces.
this better not be a waste of my time. Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving? Yeah? Well, then let me spell it out for you. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on. Hey, I never said stole. You used that word, not me. Look, let's stop playing games. We both know what I'm talking about. Now, what'll it be? Always happy to take your money. If you find anything else, make sure you bring it to me.
It's single player.
This is the place. Then here I thought you were just wasting my time.
I'm good.